guys, happy Thursday. One more day, and I may have freckles. It may be Saturday. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I don't know. It seems like it's gonna rain all day today. It just looks blah outside. How's everyone doing? We're all having positive thoughts, right? We're all thanking God for all that we have. We're all being grateful. We're all doing the belly laughs and things like that, right? Right? Just agree with me and go about your business. No, I just hope everybody's doing well. I just want to give a quick hello. Let everybody know and remind everybody that I will be expecting Freckles. We may do our own thing. Who knows what we're gonna do? He likes to do videos too. He has his own channels. I'm not repeating them because you'll get to it. You'll get to it. I want him to have all the fans that he has, but he just loves making videos and doing animations and things like that. He does a wonderful, like stop animation. He does so wonderful. I'm trying to get him to send them to me, but he doesn't do that kind of thing. Is there anything anyone needs to talk about? Anything on anyone's mind? I'm still rearranging the room. I still got some things to do. My lights are not being even back there. I'm just gonna let it go. There's just more things to worry about right now. I have other things to worry about right now. I had some things for my brother in case my brother comes Saturday. I don't know if he will or not, but I had some things for him to I'm boxing up. I've lost a bag of cars like Hot Wheels cars that were his when he was little, and I've saved them all after my son grew up. Actually, my grandson played with them also, so there were a lot of cars that I found that were his from 1969 to 1975, and I mailed them back to him, but I found some more after I mailed those back to him, and now I can't find them. But that's my luck, because I can have something in my hand just right here, and then I've lost it. It takes forever to find. I'm that kind of person. I would lose my head if it was not attached. I would. I promise you. I'm the kind of person, hey, where's my nose? I am. How's everyone doing? Is there something I need to touch on? I don't really have a lot to say today. I just wanted to say hey and let my viewers and my subscribers let them know that I am here for them. And I always will be. I'm waiting for the comments to come in and make sure everybody's okay. Not a lot has happened. I feel like it's been a busy week, but it hasn't been a busy week. I don't know how to say that. There's not a lot of things happening. I'm just cleaning and trying to get this room situated, trying to get everything ready before he comes, because he's already a human tornado. So I need everything to be just so before he gets here. So anything that's messed up is just messed up after he gets here. I'm already doing dishes. I'm finishing up the clothes. Our dryer has this problem where it doesn't dry. I don't know if it would be the heating element or the coils or whatever, but it's a brand new dryer. But it does not heat. Some clothes, when you put them in there, if they're not rinsed well by our machine, it's like you have like condensation and water dripping off the door, and all the clothes and everything inside is hot, but the clothes aren't dry. So I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know what's going on with it. Brand new dryer. It's aggravating the crap out of me. My other dryer wouldn't dry either. So I mean, it's like this is normal for me. I just wish I could just put a whole load of clothes in there and just walk away, turn it on, let it like dry, and turn it on. But no, I have to have dryer problems all the time. It's okay though. It's okay. As long as I do it like dry 2 or 3 at a time. 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5. Depends on how bulky it is. We can get them dry. It's just aggravating. It's aggravating to have to do things like that. I had a big pile of laundry, and I don't like laundry. I don't like the way dirty laundry smells, so smells aggravate me. I don't like to do it, but I did. I had all this laundry, and I'm having to wash it in regular loads and dry a few here, dry a few there. It took forever. It's still taking forever. I'm still on But I have to keep it up because I don't want it to back up anymore until I figure out the dryer. That kind of thing. That kind of thing, people. Why do I say that? That kind of thing. I never noticed I said that, if I ever said it before. I hope everybody has a wonderful week. I hope everybody is looking forward to a wonderful weekend. I hope you have plans. I hope you find that big belly laugh, and I hope that that you've come to realize that you have what you prayed for. You have things that you need, that your needs are being fulfilled, and that you have everything. Well, let's not have everything we want, because we have everything we want. We can get lazy and we can think, I don't have to work. I'm just going to wish for it. It's going to be right here. And then we'll be bored with whatever we wish for, and we're not working. So I don't see the point in like having everything you want. My brother was like, I see that, your husband does spoil you, and I guess in essence he does. So I'm grateful for that, because I was never spoiled before. I'm glad somebody else sees it. But I think monetarily, materialistically, I am kind of spoiled. I will say that. But there's a difference between materialistically being spoiled and emotionally spoiled. And sometimes I can be emotionally spoiled. Sometimes, like when my father died, he was real sensitive with me, and there was, I had handled it. I was already okay with it. Not okay with him dying, but okay. How do I put that? I knew I had resoluted myself to, okay, yes, he died, and everybody dies. I was comfortable in the fact that he died, not that I was glad that he died. I have to word things differently, because people can come at you on YouTube or anywhere else. If they watch your video, they're going to be like, what do you mean? I have to make clear of myself before somebody catches me out and says, I didn't like it that you said that. And I really haven't had a negative review yet, so I'm kind of grateful for that. But I do try to make myself clear, and there are times where I'll say things, and then I'm like, maybe I should not have said that. That does not sound right. So I in my mind, I'm clearing myself. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm trying not to anyway. Try not to judge. Try not to say anything bad about people. It's hard sometimes. We all sin. We all have that negative, that evil. And yes, I can say evil. We all have that evil tendency to us, and it comes and goes. You just have to regulate how you behave yourself and make sure it doesn't come out. Like when we talk about the stars and whether we talk about them or not, how they dress, what they look like, da-da-da. It is kind of gossip, and I know that my earlier video was talking about the Ozempic and the comparing yourself to other people. It kind of is a gossipy situation, and that's not right. We shouldn't gossip about people. That's not cool. That's not cool. If you can't say anything nice about people, don't say anything at all. But it just bothers me that people think that this type of beauty, where you're on Ozempic or you're doing your face surgeries, and they think that that's beauty now, and it's not. It's what's on the inside that matters. I get that. But when you take somebody else's creation and you discombobulate it, where's the beauty in that? Because he thought his artwork was a masterpiece, and it is said that in the Bible, that his work was a masterpiece. So we're taking his masterpiece and we're altering it. It's like taking something from Picasso. Not that God is equal to Picasso or Picasso is equal to God. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that God is above all. Yes. But we take his work as if we were to take Picasso's. And, Picasso's work is worth billions and billions and billions of dollars. And it has so much history in it, and there's so much beauty in it, and things of that nature. Nobody would ever take his work and just alter it to their liking. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not what he what Picasso was doing, but we take God's work and we alter it to our liking. What's the difference? Dun dun dun. What is the difference? We've taken, people have taken God's masterpiece and they've altered it to their liking, and I just feel that's just so wrong, so wrong. But that's my thought. I have scars. I do have scars. I have a lot of things happening on my body. I'll tell you, I had actually 5 major surgeries, including an appendectomy. I have scars on my face. I have scars everywhere. They weren't there on purpose. I didn't purposefully say, I'm going to scar up my body. And I'm already, up until I was like in my late 20s, I don't want to face God and tell him I have scars everywhere on my body. I don't want to do that. But I didn't do it on purpose. It wasn't a fully done thing. But if I had like gotten a tattoo or purposely altered my face, then, I think I would have to be accounted for what I've done. That's just how I think about it. That's how I think. I'm so excited for him to be here. I'm wondering how silly he's going to be. He has this, he was talking about, one of the last times we talked on the phone, we talk and we play Roblox together. He's very, very careful with Roblox. He's very mature for his age. He's only 10, but he acts like he could be maybe 14. He's very mature. He doesn't talk to many people on there, and, he'll be friends with them for a while, and then something happens in their friendship, so he's not like trying to meet people or anything like that. He's very careful. But we go on play on YouTube. YouTube. I got YouTube on there. We go on Roblox. We play our little Roblox, and then we get off. But we're on the phone while we're doing it. So when we talk, he was talking about elements one time, and he was going through the elements. So I sent him from Amazon. I sent him an element book, a book about elements, and I was happy that I did, because he likes the book and he wants me to read it with him, and he wants me to help him with what is being. I mean, he's smart. He's very smart. It's not that he doesn't understand what's being said. It's just that I gave him the book, and he, is proud of that, and he wants me to help him with it. So, I'm excited to go through that with him, because, like I said, I have a medical background, and it was just on I don't know, just all of a sudden he just started talking about the periodic table. So I was amazed, and sent him a book, and he wants to go through it with me. So I can't wait for him to bring that with him. And I got a lot of stuff for him to take home. A lot of stuff for his mother. I guess I will just leave it at that, and I hope you're Thursday. It is Thursday. I'm trying to convince myself it's Thursday. I'm ready for Friday. Okay, I hope your Thursday goes well. I hope that you find that great big belly laugh, and that you love someone, and you hug them, and you tell them that you love them. I hug my dogs every day. I tell them I love them. Oatmeal, I love that dog so much. She's so cute. And my big dogs, I love them too. I try to hug my daughter every day, but she's not touchy-feely either. So, it's that kind of thing. But otherwise, do find something to be grateful for. Tell somebody you love them. Do not be afraid to tell people how you feel, because it's your feelings, how you feel. You can't, it's not funny. It's not nothing to be embarrassed about. It's best to tell people how you feel. And maybe if you can tell people how you feel, that will help you to better understand why you feel the way you feel. So try to make it a point. I mean, don't go into being like, okay, you hurt my feelings every time somebody says something. Just kind of make yourself, hey, I feel. And then it will become easier. And you won't have to hold all that in, all that stressful stuff in. And it'll be easier. And your feelings will you'll become better aware of what's happening and what you're feeling. When you feel it. A lot of people, when they're depressed, they don't know what they're feeling. I don't know. What are you sad about? I don't know. And then, if you say it more often, say how you feel, it'll be easier to explain, and you can fix it in a better manner than having to have it fester. So I think that's what I'm trying to get. Y'all have a great day. I hope you're looking forward to your weekend. I hope the weather permits you to do as you like, even if it's laying in bed. I wish I could just lay in bed. I'm too much of a hyper person. I can't lay in bed. I've always got something on my mind, or I'm doing something. I don't know. So, with that being said, y'all have a beautiful time. And I do care. You are worthy. You are so worthy of every compliment you have. You are so worthy to think the highest about yourself. And you are worthy to be a confident person in everything you do. You are very worthy of that. Not overly. Let's not get cocky, okay? But let's just have a great confidence and walk in the word of the Lord. And I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a good time. Bye-bye.